Hey everyone, I decided to film a part 2 unboxing. Again, not going to be able to get through it all, but as you can see, that box contained a lot of figures. Even still, a couple boxes down in there, 3 boxes of some of the largest figures. But I thought I'd go through, show a few more. I'd like to look at the models here and just see how they turned out. Maybe some people are wondering, how did these certain models go from the sketch to what we're actually getting if they haven't received their pledges yet. And anyway, I'm just enjoying opening these. So also found this as I was going through. Really appreciate it. Gen Con exclusive, which is amazing. I'm probably never going to get to go to one of those conferences. Well, maybe not in the near future anyway. So I really appreciate this. Bunch of halfling adventurers. I play Frostgrave, so this is perfect. This will give me a lot of cool stuff for that. And especially this samurai looks great. And this little guy with a squirrel looks wonderful too. They all look pretty great. I'm not going to open it right now, but just wanted to say thanks very much to Troll Trader for adding that to the box, as well as those undead halflings. Anyway, got a little stack here. Gonna check it out. I did actually open this. I filmed this video once and then went through the whole thing and realized I hadn't recorded any of it. So I'm gonna go through it again. All of these are different. I picked a bunch of random ones that I thought would be cool to see how they turned out, and yeah, went through them all. But this one I think is worth going through, the Sanguine Bath, because on the Kickstarter there was an update about how they weren't happy with the size, the way it turned out, and they wanted to change it, and maybe a couple people were curious about how that turned out, and we'll see. It turned out pretty good. I was worried it was going to be humongous and not really fit. I don't know, you can get an idea from the body of it. And I'll grab the head. So this is like kind of a wacky idea. It's like a cauldron of blood that the elves, these witch elf, well, they're hexes, sunblaze hexes from this company. They bathe in blood, and that helps keep them youthful and makes them a little crazy. And anyway, this is the thing that carries the cauldron around. So we got this cauldron. It's got a, leg sticking out of it. That'll go on top. There's a little part here it'll go on. Just a little platform. So that actually turned out really nice. I'm happy with that. It's always, I don't know, kind of put a lot of faith in these companies doing Kickstarters, but sometimes, like this one, you don't have a ton to go on other than the idea, and it's really nice when it works out like this has. Alright, so that's that. Maybe I won't do all of these. It's a lot. These are the elf brigands. We'll do that. I'll do a little bit of the elves, a little bit of the undead. So these are like, if you know Dark Elves, these are like the Corsairs. And I have not seen these. I haven't seen any of the other ones that I'm opening here. Those guys are stuck. Come on, there we go. Alright. So these turned out great. They have paired weapons. They have these really nice cloaks that match the Velocigator mounts. I really appreciate that. And yeah, really cool. Elf brigands. Here we got ogres. I know that this is the ogre regiment that comes with the mercenaries. I think these got a bit of a redo. Maybe that or that ogre adventure. I'm not sure. Anyway, basically, not sure what's going on with that poor guy's chest, but right, they're cool. They got pointy shoes. One who lives in the desert, I guess, needs pointy shoes. But those are cool. They should paint up nice and quick, but have a lot of interest. Yeah, awesome. No complaints. They have, big swords and all the usual stuff. Mummy archers. This is, the core of an Egyptian undead army. You gotta have plenty of archers. I think, we had renders of these, so these aren't a huge surprise, but just so you can see, they're really good. Nice detail, but nothing too crazy, which is good because there are a lot of these that I will be painting. I think I have about 40 of them. All right, here, just some genies. I don't know, I just got these because they looked cool. I don't really have a use for them, but they looked great on the concept art, so they're nice and big. Heads are separate on that one. Oh, check this one out. He's more complete. Ooh. Yeah, those are awesome. I really got to find a use for them. Probably unit fillers or something like that, but yeah, those are cool. All of these models so far have been great. I haven't really found anything that I haven't liked or didn't think it turned out like I was hoping. Here we've got just plain mummy swords. This is your stock. Just put lots of bodies on the field. Guys. And yeah, a lot more detailed maybe than the archers because of those shields, but really cool. Those will look great in a unit. Alright, sorry about that. Dropped some. They're okay. I'm okay. Let's do this box. Fire elementals. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with these either, but man, these guys would make some cool models. Sorry I'm showing you all this stuff that you need to put together to really appreciate how it looks, but there's, oh boy. Could actually, there. Those are really cool. And I got 5 of those. They're a little bit different, each one, which is always nice. I love his face. Yeah, so if there's any models you want to see, I can take pictures. If you're following this Kickstarter, waiting for your stuff, and you want to see how something turned out, I miraculously, or I don't know, maybe miraculously, I didn't get actually everything that you can get from this Kickstarter. there were still some units that I didn't get, but I got most of the things that they offered. I'm just going to open this. These are, yeah, some more elf infantry. And these are wonderful. So, anyway, yeah. I will be painting these till the end of time. So I'm glad that they have turned out really well. So, again, thanks for watching and hope you have a good night.